Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about some important problems that will be asked in operating system. We will be discussing them along with the solution. In this video, we'll be discussing only one problem, and in our future videos, we will be discussing other problems, right? Questions that have been asked in GATE examinations will be discussed. So moving on to the problem directly. Read the question carefully. The question says a process executes the following code, and then what do you have? You have a fork system call given 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so fork is invoked thrice. Now your question says you need to find out what is the total number of child processes that will be created. This is your question. So this is what you need to do. So my process is invoking fork system call 3 times, and I have to find out the total number of children produced. Now, I hope all of you know what is meant by fork system call. Fork system call is a system call that will be invoked by a process whenever it wants to create a child process. So the main job of fork is to create a child process. Now, I'll give you a minute. Just go through the code and then try to find out the total number of children that will be created. Were you able to guess your answer correctly? The correct answer is 7. A total of 7 children will be created for the above code. Now, I'm going to explain in detail about how this is going to be created, how we arrived at the answer 7. Now, for that purpose, let's designate each fork system call with a line number. I call this as line 1, the second one as line 2, and the third call, I call it as line 3. Now, let's discuss it further. Now, what is being done? Line 1 will create 1 child. Line 2 will create 2. And line 3 will create 4. So, 1 plus 2 plus 4 is 7. That is, to easily remember how the children are created, the formula, you have a formula which you can use. And the formula is, whenever you have n number of fork system calls, then there always be 2 to the power of n minus 1 children created. Okay, so for n fork system calls, I will have 2 to the power n minus 1 children created. So what was my question? My question was n was 3, right? So what is 2 to the power n? 2 to the power n is 6 minus 2 to the power n, 2 to the power 3 is 8, right? Sorry, 8. 2 to the power 3 is 8. So 8 minus 1 is 7. Okay, so that's how you get it. So you can easily remember it in the form of a formula. So with this, we have completed our first problem. We will continue with our other problems in the next videos. Thank you.